Hey everybody, Fries101Reviews here, doing the long and awaited review on the Dieselnaut set of Ninjago Hunted. So yeah, the ages are 9 to 14-year-olds, number is 70654, and it contains 1,179 pieces. And the price range was about $110, so $109.99. So yeah. So, this set is pretty big, obviously. Let's go over the instructions. The instructions are pretty dang big. Win Lego with Lloyd. So yeah, that's on the instructions. And let's first off go over the minifigures. Alright, so first here is Teen Woo, he is pretty dang cool, and he's the first version of Teen Woo that I have that is a young version of Master Woo. Besides the baby one, of course, and the Golden Dragon Master. Yeah, he's got this new sword piece that you can just small like that, which is pretty interesting. Also, the hair piece is just a white version of Colt's hair from the Ninjago movie. So, yeah, so that is it on Woo. Next up we have here is Jay, of course. He is pretty dang cool. He's got a new type of ninja gi for Hunted when they're all at the realm of Oni and Dragon. He has the same type of new sword piece like I shown off for Woo, and also he has this other weapon too, which has this little weird cool guillotine scythe looking piece, which is pretty useful for mocking and stuff. But yeah, so also he has these old ninja sword attachment things, so you can put swords behind him in a way. And yeah, that's it on Jay. Alright, next up that we have here is Zane, his Hunted version of him. He has the same exact type of head as his Sons of Garmadon, and his torso has a lot more detail on it. Also, he has a silver robotic arm, which you did not even see it. Yeah, he comes with the usual quiver and arrows. I don't get why they give him that. I have no idea why. But yeah, that is it on Zane. Alright, first villain here is, Dragon Hunter minion is Skullbreaker. He is pretty cool. He has this this very interesting, new piece for these guys, which is pretty cool. This was kind of the reason why I wanted to get this set, so I can just use this piece to make like my own Ninjago evil ninja villain. And yeah, these are pretty cool. He comes with the little scythe, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, that is it on Skullbreaker. Next up we have here on the list here is Muscle, which is a pretty interesting dude. He has this cool armor piece. You can attach things on the back, and he's got this cool spear looking sword type of piece, which I bet you can get with some of the Ninjago movie sets or some other type of set. I can't quite remember. But yeah, that is it on Muscle. Next up we have here is Heavy Metal, who is actually a she, by the way, whose name is Fate. If you haven't watched season 9 of the show, I highly recommend it. She comes with this cool straw hat that we get in the Ninjago movie line, and she has her own face here. She doesn't have a double-sided face, much like everybody else, and they all have the same Dragon Hunter stuff. She also has this, what appears to be some type of grappling hook thing where you can shoot out the dragons, but this set doesn't even come with dragons, sadly. So yeah, just wish they could just use one of those stud guns. So yeah, that is it on heavy metal. And lastly, the main villain of the Dragon Hunters is the Iron Baron, who is voiced by the guy that voices Vegeta in Dragon Ball. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got like a top hat. He's got that same armor piece that muscle guy had. He has a knife, which is a new piece, which is pretty interesting. These could perfectly be used for Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. And yeah, he has this cool thing, his cool staff that has a symbol to represent Dragon Hunters and not the Oni. This is one of those arrow blade things from the possession wave of Ninjago. And yeah, his face is pretty cool. And he's got a robotic arm here, or robotic hand, I should say, because he got from his first encounter with Firstborn. So yeah. And that is it on Iron Baron. First thing here is the pedestal that has the dragon armor. The other way that you can also get the dragon armor is to get the the dragon arena, I think, that comes with dragon, like one dragon. And yeah, you can actually it's actually pretty cool. You can take these off. It's actually a bunch of pieces, actually. Kind of reminds me of the Bionicle Stars collect thing, where you have all 6 of those stars sets. You can get collect the golden armor. And you can also, if we take the golden Dragon Master here, or we can put any figure here, we can put the dragon armor on him, which I'll show that. And yeah, you can just put it on any character, but it's mainly on Master Wu here, and because he is now the Dragon Master. And yeah, all these pieces are pretty cool. I thought this was like its own piece, but no, it's attached to the armor. You can have 2 things right here which you can attach, like the sword and shield on the back, and the hilt is pretty cool. Reminds me of the elemental blades from season 2. And this piece is also cool. You can get, there's like another one of these that comes with the set, and his helmet is also pretty dang cool. This is like my second gold samurai helmet, because Hutchins has one too in in Sons of Garmadon. So yeah, so that's it on the dragon armor, which is pretty freaking cool, which is another good reason to get this set. And yeah, I just gotta put this guy back together again. Alright, the next thing here is this little playset, little feature thing is basically like where you can like store weapons and stuff, which is pretty interesting. Like there's this weird thing that's part of like the top for this thing, which is now for the dragon helmet, which is now kind of like the weapon here. You can also get another one of these swords and another one of these knives, and it's also like a little bit of a barricade also, that you can have some of your ninja hide from being attacked by the quote-unquote dragon hunters. So yeah, that's it on that. Now onward to the big set, the one and only Dieselnaut. So here's the big set of all, the big vehicle. It's a little bit dusty because I had this on my shelf since Christmas. So yeah, here's the Dieselnaut. It is a pretty cool big tank thing. It's got some new, like, these little stud, whatever these things are called. They were introduced in Star Wars and I believe in Shima. I can't seem to quite remember, but yeah, this can move. these can fold out. This can also fold out, so you can put a guy in there. And you can also store some ninja in there too, or some weapons, I don't even know. And, oh my god, there's this cage thing too, which you can lift down and put like a ninja in there too. You can put a ninja in there as well. Let's see if we can actually get some in there. Let's take out Zane and Jay. Put them in there. And, oh god. Jeez. And there we go. And then you can just and also it's like a little bit dusty, but yeah, this can swivel. You can get extra one of these. So yeah, this is technically like a crossbow. It uses these cool blade pieces from Nexo Knights, which I love. And give it another. This set is. All right, hold on a sec, guys. And then on this side, you have like a little crane here, so you can pretty much like bring this down or up in a way. And yeah, and also I'll use the feature here. You basically, oh wait, hold on a sec. Why don't you get? Basically, shoot like that. Comes with 3 of these, so yeah. And yeah, that's basically about it. Alright, so yeah, in a way, that's pretty much it for this review on the Dieselnaut. I highly recommend this set. You can get it. Ow! You can get this set everywhere, I think. I believe you can get it. I think it's on sale, probably. Some stores would probably have some discounts of it being on sale. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it for these Ninjago hunted reviews. Unless if I get that Oni Titan set, and then I'll probably call it off. But yeah. So in a way, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching Fries101Reviews. I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye bye.